My hair was a little longer. Yes!
David.
Who am I meeting?
What? David Bacon.
I'm not making. You don't want a picture? Okay.
Well, it's all.
That's the funniest thing someone will say today. Anyway, I'll give you a little intro to what's going on. First of all,
Okay, so here's a bunch of cards. You can pick something and open it and tell me why you picked that one. And then there's Mooner, and then we'll open them up and see what they are. And then, you know, Mark ate the gum. How's the gum?
Look at
Not
that.
good.
Yeah, you know, I saw a video of you doing this, and I feel like you're kind of like comedy's Nardwar.
all right.
And make sure you go and you like and subscribe, and you check out all of his other, you know.
Comedians open cards! No
Yeah, it's Comedians Opening Cards, No Coffee, and I'm not sure. We're with,
Hey, what's going on, man? Long time no see. It's Franklin from England now. It's Tony Dabas from Staten Island. Get it fucking correct. Motherfucker.
There we go.
Listen,
So
I'm
what do you...
from Staten Island, you know what I mean? You guys know Staten Island? You better come correct when you go over to fucking
That's
Staten Island.
the one that likes the Trump, right?
Listen, I could not agree or disagree with that comment right there. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is there's a lot of Trump flags in Staten Island.
Yeah,
so I pick a card.
I see them in New Hampshire too. You pick a pack, you tell me why you picked it, you open it up, you talk about the cards as much as little as you want. You know? Yeah, those are kind of fun. Who opened Beavis and Butthead?
Beavis and Butthead.
Sagalo.
Sagalo?
Sagalo opened Beavis and
that was
Butthead,
the
and
man.
he opened the freaking one of the cards looked just like Sagalo. Like if he had done his hair, he was wearing the same colored gray shirt.
Well,
and the face was the same, just the hair was different. It's like
I'm gonna pay out this Dallas, Texas card here.
awesome. Why'd you pick Dallas?
For some reason, I like a cowboy, good old cowboy, good for the heart. You know, the Cowboys are racist. You know, you gotta see it. You can feel the racism in the card. You know.
The strangest thing about Dallas is it should have been called Houston because Houston is where all the oil is. But the guy who wrote it didn't know that, so he called it Dallas.
Did you say that somebody ate this gum? This shit looks like it was from World War III. Who ate the gum?
Mark Norman's eating the gum.
That guy's not a human being. No, I'm kidding. He's a killer.
And he ate it like snacks. He kept chomping it. And
That guy is superhuman.
yeah, he ate it. Simeon Goodson spit it out. It
Simeon-
dissolved. No, it dissolved in his mouth.
That's wild. Bro, this is wild.
Josh Adammeyer spit it out. So tell me about the card. You got to tell me about what you're
I
getting.
gotta take one of those cards.
Well, no, whatever. Who are you getting? What's the thing?
These guys all look like borderline sex offenders. No, I'm kidding. They look like they were involved in the slave trade. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you say whatever you want. It's all good. I mean,
I'm saying that there's racist cards over here. 'Cause it's in Dallas, Texas.
yeah.
The cards are racist.
The cards themselves are racist.
This guy looks a little interesting. Who's he on the phone with? You see what I'm saying? Like, I like this card. Why is he on the phone? Who's he on the phone with? Is he buying hookers? If so, how old are they? You know what I'm saying? Are they of age? You know?
Yeah.
I feel like you're doing a lot of projecting.
And that's JR, right? And he was the guy who got shot.
Who's JR?
That's the guy. He got shot. That was the big episode of freaking. That was the biggest cliffhanger in like all time.
This guy looks constipated. I mean, he looks like guilty of something, right?
He was a pretty famous actor. He was in a bunch of shit. He was in like I Dream of Jeannie or something like that.
You know, I'm 32 years old. I don't know what Dream of Jeannie.
You picked Dallas. I don't know why. You'd think you know something about him. There's all these things you just.
Who are these women? Are they
You
still
want to say
around?
cowboy or something? Well, yeah. There's a. What's her name? There's some attractive chicks in there.
Yeah, let's get their numbers. Let's call them up.
Yeah, they're a little older now.
What's up?
They're a little older
How you
now.
doing? We're doing a little video over here. Nothing going on. How's everything? Hey, what's up?
Staten Island.
Staten Island, baby. Listen,
All right, so just sign one then.
Oh, sign one.
Yeah.
And what, are you going to put it in the thing?
Well, yeah, it's just how we do it. It's
All
just
right,
how
so-
the name of the game.
I'm signing this one
What's
right
this
here.
called? Like
Comedians opening cards, no coffee.
I don't really have a signature.
opening cards, no coffee.
Right.
Okay. that's
And
what I
you're a
signed up
comedian. Here's cards, no coffee.
for. Okay.
Right?
I'm into it.
So what's your name?
Gastor Almonte. It was good, homie.
Awesome. Did you perform here tonight?
Yes, I did.
yeah.
Awesome. How was it?
It was fun. I love the stands.
Yeah. Were you on with Mark? with Norman?
No, I
no
believe
one-
he was downstairs. I was in the upstairs.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I was with Joe List on that show.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Sweet.
good times.
Yeah. A bunch of the comedians go up, down, you know.
You gotta do the workout.
Ellis Francis, maybe he was dope. He had a couple
Oh,
shows
yeah.
up and down.
He opened up the show.
The show you're doing, yeah. Great lineups too. You know, it's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
It's a beautiful time. Club is good.
Yeah. And the beginning of the week is really the time to come to see freaking
Well, this is
people
where you see the
doing their
workouts.
stuff.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
try new stuff out.
I think it's the best time to see it. But
Yeah.
anyway, okay. So here, let's give you some.
Yeah, that's good.
Now let me look through these here. These gems.
Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta pick one deck that calls me.
Yeah.
Cindy Lauper, 21 Jump Street is fire.
Yeah. Big J.
Yeah.
Okerson opened that one.
Okay.
But he did a whole show on that.
Really?
Him,
Oh.
Ari, and Soder during the lockdown. During that lockdown thing.
Oh yeah, with COVID.
They did a whole thing watching
Oh,
all the
that's
episodes and then talking about them, I
That's
guess.
fire.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson tops is kind of hard.
And then he said, I think they bought a whole case and opened them for one of the shows. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got one.
All right, what are you thinking?
Right now I'm leaning Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
popular.
That might be my thing.
Who
Who did Ninja Turtles?
God, I couldn't remember his name that day freaking either, but then I got it. He was with Sagalo.
Sagalo.
They had a podcast, the three of them.
Robin Hood's kind of fire too, though. This is the first VHS tape I owned. My aunt bought it for me.
Right.
And like, I didn't want the movie,
Right.
but it was the only VHS I had for like 2 years. So
So
like,
you watched it too many
I know,
times.
I memorized. I even know the song at the end. Some white boy sings a country music song at the end of it. I'm way too into this. This
Right.
was Morgan Freeman at his
Yes.
youngest, and he was still old.
Right.
He's like 60 in this movie.
Yeah.
What movie is it?
Robin Hood.
Robin
Prestige.
Hood.
Oh yeah.
The better Robin Hood, like the new
I actually
one
watched that.
ain't rocking with this.
I watched that actually.
Yeah, I vibe with it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. You a fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I like it. I like it.
People all complain about that main actor's lack of accent.
The King? Or
No.
or Kevin Costner?
Costner.
Nah, B. Costner's peace for me.
Everyone-
Dude, I don't care what movie he in. I'm into it except for the wolf dancing joint. I ain't vibe with that.
Yeah.
but-
Dances with Wolves.
that ain't
Yeah.
called me. This was dope. The movie where he's teaching Ashton Kutcher how to swim.
Oh yeah.
That joint's fire. But despite my love affair with this, I gotta go Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
I gotta
Turtles is
respect
great.
My generation.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cannon
Pizza.
opened.
Pizza.
It was two. Oh, this is from the other side.
Other
My
side.
fault.
Yeah.
I'm bugging
All
out.
good. All right.
Boom.
And so, why are you picking Turtles?
Well, this is the cartoon that I most connect with. You know what I mean? I watch this. I have a cup that I bought in 1989 from the Big R supermarket that no longer exists in Brooklyn, and it has the Ninja Turtles all around it, and it's still in my parents' house. It's the
Wow,
only cup
a
I used to
licensed
drink.
product?
straight up. Since
And to
1989.
like a local supermarket.
A local supermarket chain, Big R.
Wow,
They got
that's
bought
probably
out.
pretty good.
Yeah, oh, straight
Like
up.
that's probably a scarce. Is it plastic or glass?
It's plastic.
Plastic, yeah,
But
yeah.
it's still in good shape.
Right.
I've looked it up. It's like $30 on eBay if they have
Yeah,
the same one.
yeah.
But yeah, it means a lot to me. This is the cartoon I watch the most. Everybody wanted to be Leonardo or growing up because they wanted to be the leader. And then as they got older, everybody wants to be Raphael because they become like emo adults.
Huh.
All right. But I'm a purist. I'm Michelangelo. I like the fun of it. Plus, if you keep up with the current ones, he actually becomes like jaded and angry, so you get the full emotional growth.
Wow,
from the
yeah,
comic book
yeah.
character. Now, I mean, y'all didn't know I was nerding out like this, but it's dope.
That's what it's all
You
about.
heard?
Word up,
Stop
B.
playing with me.
Real talk, y'all don't know about this, B.
Stop playing with it. You heard?
Books on the block, yo. Real
I'll
talk.
fund you so we can come up in there and air your
All
whole
day.
shit out, son.
All day. Plus, I got a kid knock about all this shit and be
Yeah.
like, yo, this for you, but nah, fuck you, B, it's
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
You know what I
Eat
mean?
the gum.
Real talk. Nah, you wild. Well, this would probably be the freshest gum. Like, this got to be older than that,
That
right?
shit is old as
What
fuck,
year is
bro.
what year was your rapper?
Oh, actually, I think your gum is gonna be. Oh, is that the one? There's one of them that's real nasty. The gum is super bad. Like it's.
My
Yeah,
gum's-
yours.
yeah?
Your gum's bad because it'll be like discolored.
Nah, B, I'm good. This gum is from, this pack is from '89.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
B,
It's old.
want
You
your own.
don't.
You get syphilis.
Yeah, I ain't touching that.
That's coming around again, syphilis
Is
right
it?
now. That's the one that's, I
The
think,
syphilis
there's
comeback,
something
baby.
that's,
Coming around.
Syphilis the remix, baby.
Watch
It's
your
crazy.
pussy. Syphilis is coming.
Right.
it's dropping.
Got a dope Michelangelo card here. I
Boom.
like that. I like that.
Oh, nice.
Talk to
Oh,
him.
and it's part of a puzzle. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's a two-sider right there. Okay. Mechanical Monsters.
This guy should read children's
Oh, it's
books.
another one of these double.
Yeah, like, well, this is the info of the Mechanical Monsters.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Then we got
A lot of the cards from this era, it seems, I've noticed in a bunch of these packs, they do this thing like it's two different scenes, like they're telling a story.
Yeah, I like
and
it.
it's almost like but sometimes you don't know what, like, okay, this looks like it's perspective. Like this is from his perspective, that's his
Yeah.
arms, and now we're seeing it from this other perspective.
That's interesting.
It's and then but other times you don't know what's going on. It's like those school tests. Remember those things? And you're like, what's the third picture? And you're like, sometimes you have no clue. And
you know what I mean? Click all the ones where you see the fire hydrant. That's what this is right here. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Boom.
Yeah.
I like that. We got Michelangelo clobbering people. It's going to be hard for me because there's 3 cards already with Michelangelo in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, this is Splinter going from man to rat. You know
that's
what I
what-
mean?
I love the
This
rat.
is cartoon specific
That's
legacy.
the only rat I like.
Real talk. He's peace. You know what I mean? I give him a slice anytime he wants.
It looks like it's like a hologram.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
what?
like he fell in the ooze and he's turning into a rat. He like morphs between rat and person. This is cartoon only though. Like
Okay.
in the movies, he's a little rat and becomes a big rat. In the cartoons, he's a person.
Oh,
who
wow.
It's him and the rat, and then he becomes a
This
rat
guy knows
person.
a lot about ninjas.
Yeah.
Real talk. I'm
Real.
into this. But they had to stop doing because it didn't make sense. Because why did the turtles become little turtles to big turtles? He went from person.
It wasn't
to rat.
consistent.
It wasn't. Yeah, you know what I mean. But the
Right.
movie straightened that out. Yo, Michelangelo #4, turtle power flexing right there. I like that. Yo, this is the perfect pack for me. It was deceptive because they had Leo on the cover.
Yeah. Well, you don't know what's going to be
But,
inside.
yo,
you
real
don't
talk.
know.
Straight up
So
Forrest
this
Gump
is like
style.
a big thing, right? Opening cards. Because I've heard of this before.
And
Yeah, I mean-
Technodrome Terror.
I
April points out that Donatello saw an entire second structure below street level. Oh shit, you see that? Below street level, my G. The Technodrome, and as far as anyone knows, it may not have been flooded. She's right. Forbidding, futuristic, and decidedly alien looking, the Technodrome is the Shredder's secret headquarters, my G. Right here, Shredder's kicking it in here. You want to shut shit down? You want to take out the Shredder? You gotta go right in here, my G. Make plans, okay? There's no train stops for that. Boom. I like that. Okay,
God.
now here comes the real challenge. I don't know.
what card you're giving up?
Yeah, like
You got to pick a card to give up.
I gotta give up a card.
I
This
know.
is hard,
I know.
Well, I get to keep all the cards except one.
right? I get
except
to keep all but
whatever you
one.
sign, you can keep the others if
And
you
then
so
where do
desire.
you put those?
Well, they're floating around different places. At some point, they'll all be together at some place. But it's just,
These two are winners for sure. All right, the two-sided one, and I just found out
it's a
the two-sided
sticker.
one is a sticker.
I was
That's
wondering about
gotta
that
go.
one. Yeah.
That's staying with me.
Stickers are
Turtle
good.
Power, I like that. That's staying with me. He's in action there. I like the Clobber too. Bang. That's staying with your boy. That's
What do
3
you-
Michelangelo action cards.
The gum.
Oh, the gum. That was the gum. Yeah.
Oh, that was
makes
my
sense.
gum?
No. It was all the
dropped it.
parts and pieces.
Okay, I actually just lost half of my gum too. My gum is breaking apart in your traffic keeper. Bang.
Off to-
Okay, now we down to 3. We got the mechanical monsters who are fighting Michelangelo. I like that. We got man into rat man.
Staten Island.
I'm fucking Staten Island dirtbag.
In the house.
And
I
the
don't know why I'm Staten
Technodrome.
Island. So. Staten Island garbage.
Yo, Technodrome is staying with me. I like that. Just because, like, even though I ain't a Shredder fan, I like this house. Like, just Brooklyn real estate wise, this gotta be like $6-7 million today. I like that. He planned ahead. You know what I mean?
Hell
He bought
yeah.
that. Prices were low. Probably in Williamsburg, you know, in the 80s.
Gastor's
You
a
know?
legend.
But now, that dude killing right there. He probably got like 18 comics still living in there paying his mortgage. Chilling.
18 comics living
Yeah.
there? Is that what you said?
Yeah, they all
It's a big comic house.
It's
Yeah,
a big
yeah,
comic
yeah,
house right
exactly.
there. You know what I mean? They probably making TikToks, they dancing. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm torn here now.
Down to 2.
Damn, the shredder made it in. So I'm down to mechanical arms, Mikey action shot, or the man into Ratman.
Ooh.
Damn. Oh, you know what? I just figured it out. I'm realizing here, based on the color just hit different. This is not Michelangelo. This is Raphael.
Oh, that
Which
means
makes my decision a lot
I'm
easier.
gonna maybe be getting that card.
You staying out the game. I'm staying with the leader. You know what I mean? Respect the sensei.
I like that one. That's
Bob.
cool. That's
And
a
I
good
get a
one.
2-for-1 there as well still. But this is a dope card though. I ain't gonna shit on it. It's fire. It's just, it was up against some heavy hitters. You know what I mean? I tagged this up. I'm gonna let Ralph shine. So I'm gonna tag over the mechanical monsters, even though ironically it's their card. Kind of sucks for them. But you know what I mean? He made the rules of the game. It ain't me. Bob, G, Almonte, biggest turtle fan. Bob.
Awesome.
I should put I wrote G like I'm signing a check. Gastor. Bang. There you go. Boom. I had to fix that right there. Bang. That's me. That's the addition. It's going in. It's official. Yeah, you gotta help me with that. Oh, you put them over there. I thought you
I put them in a separate. I'll put them in a different spot just so they don't get mixed up. You know.
Bang. This was dope. I'm with it. I'm not doing the gum. That's insanity. I'm a diabetic.
No,
that can't be the sweet thing. That
And that's
kills me.
especially a bad one.
Yeah,
that's
real
especially
talk.
a bad one.
You imagine this is the sugary thing that kills me? A gum from '89, my G? Come on, man.
Nah, you ain't going out like that, bro.
Ain't gonna happen to
Nah,
me.
you going
B.
out like that. We're going out with a Sunday.
Nah,
So, what kind of clubs are you guys playing around the city and stuff?
Everywhere, baby.
All around the place, everywhere, huh?
Everywhere, baby.
Awesome.
Cashing these checks.
We internationally known. You heard?
Telling these, I'm like inter-block nose, honestly.
I just
But,
moved out my mom's house.
Pull hard.
real talk.
Got a
Now,
house
yeah.
on the island.
I'm from East New York. They know me in Bushwick, and that's about it. You know what I mean? It's okay. I'm trying.
You talk to gas, so you come correct. You heard?
Real talk.
Stop playing
You're
with
right.
a real one.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
I really don't know what I just experienced.
Comedians opening cards, no coffee.
You're like Nardwar for cards.
He goes, oh, wait.
He goes, wait a minute.
That's been and do to the lutu.
Yes.
Do
And the cars are all gone.
No more cars, baby.
Sorry I wasn't watching that. I was too busy banging a chick. What's going on? Watch that. I was too busy banging a chick.
Comedians opening cards, no coffee.